That's what I've been trying to say, but it's like, you know,
What, like, nigga, like, everybody shiesty you.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, hold me back. Nah, hold me back, bro.
Fuck that shit. Let's go get that motherfucker right now, bro.
Nigga.
Lift the weight. Yo, what's wrong with
No. All I want. Hey, he about to
Told me not to. So wait, the guy sold your shit, and now
Wait, let me turn off music.
I feel like you want to fight it.
So like,
When I don't, I just wanted to talk. Like, I just want to even know if you still had that shit first off. Mind you, I'm already blocked on social, so there's no way for me to know unless I'm showing up.
Oh shit.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. So it's away we go then.
Okay. Hold the
Easy
ball.
pickings
Okay.
there.
Okay. My God.
Takes the shot.
We're finished.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with...
I'm that guy.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch
Look at it,
perfect.
beautiful goal. Bola makes a stupid mistake. Beautiful. Why? What a fucking goal, lad.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
In your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. DeMarcos.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh.
And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this?
Yes.
He has found the way through.
Beautiful.
And the
Beautiful.
finish!
I hate you fucking
And
cunt.
he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's a great chance and a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards.
Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me.
The
Do it,
final
do it,
5
do it.
minutes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hmm. Let's do this shit. Let's lock in. Cop.
So, day one of this special competition, and it is a thrill to welcome you on a day of bright, bristling optimism when all things are possible.
Yo, look at me, look at me. Beautiful. Yes. Jesus.
Colour and passion just oozing from the
my
stands
best
here.
interview.
These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So the teams are ready to go, as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
You know, I think that's true.
Big chance!
That guy. I'm that guy. Beautiful girl. I'm that
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Moscow, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Bro, you asked for the run. I gave you the run. You got the pass. I gave you the pass. Do something.
That's really well manoeuvred.
No, look at me. Yes. Beautiful.
And the shot!
Nice try, nice try.
That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Flipped into space. Great position here. Can he get the shuttle? Should it go?
And
Taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who is left horribly exposed. You don't
Yes.
expect players to switch off in front of
You're
the
going,
goal
yes,
like that.
look at me. There you go.
And now he takes a shot. Relentless, just relentless. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bro, look at me. Okay.
Shapes to shoot.
Ah,
He's put it wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Gets good distance on it. That is out of play.
oh my god. Wait. I'm so sorry. Wait, I need to do something. Yeah.
Time to deliver. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Good ball, good take. The referee's had a look, and he's thrown his whistle for half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
CSKA Moscow pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
There you go.
So off we go once more. Aim forwards.
Shit. Yo. Look at me, look at me. Look at me now. Look at me now.
That's a cute ball. And he thumps it clear.
Shit.
He's got to be in. And the finish!
Oh.
And he's missed it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Steaming on goalwards. The defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely intercepted.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious.
There's the shot!
Ah.
And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's
Oh,
a
no.
decent chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Yes.
Takes the shot! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. CSK Moscow are having a ball here. They're not going to make any further progress now.
Yes.
He's onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Driven forward.
Shit. Oh, shoot. Yes. 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 Ooh, man. Ooh. Right.
Calmly anticipates.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And the referee brings it to a close. Victory in round one. Still, of course, a lot to do, but it is one huge step forwards. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
CSKA Moscow really looked like a winning contender.
Oh my god! 74? Like that? Oh my god! my god. Oh Jesus, that's why. Jesus, that's why. Oh Jesus, that's why. Oh I scammed the system. Make me feeling myself. Even God, chop better. Oh, honestly.
And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
Gets things running. That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh shoot.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Don Bellerin. Tearing after the ball here. And that has been clubbed away. Ruben Dias.
Oh.
Vardio. DeMarcus. He's shifting through the gears here. Searching passes played there.
Yes. Do it. Yeah.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, cracking. And the shots! Cleared away. He's got space into Marcos! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Come on, man.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. So we're still where we started right now. Succumbs to the pressure. And the counter is on. Bernardo Silva.
Yo, look at me.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got to Marcos! Good strike, quite an alarm. Rodri. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Oh shit.
And Marmoush!
Oh shit. What, save again?
It's fallen kindly here. He's delivered all right. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Savinho was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Ah, man.
A 1-0 lead established. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
CSKA Moscow can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
DeMarcos. Some good work on the right flank here.
Yes. Yes.
DeMarcos!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's the throw. Rodri. And here's Haaland.
Oh shit. No.
Oh, great, and he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some
Oh,
awful
way too-
questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
I was doing good, man.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Clearly not happy with that. Haaland is onto this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Marmoush. Vardiol. Oh, that's a clever look. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
CSKA Moscow really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Chance, surely!
CSKA Moscow really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
CSKA Moscow making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Keeper's dealt with that. And the referee brings it to a close. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger.
Wait. Oh shit. Fuck. Baby.
Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. CSKA Moscow have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Moved on forwards. To Marcos! Play towards the front line. It's an likely looking ball, that.
Yo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers... And he'll shoot here! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Yes.
That is very well defended. probing ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just joined us, well, we've missed no goals. Aim forwards. Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.